Yes, we are live, people. We are live. You. Oops. I'm just going to share the link with some of the standard Discord pages. Self-promotion. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so that's enough of that. Whoops. Full screen. Oh, someone worth talking to over there.
My lord, Straw Hat Ronin have been attacking travelers in Kubara.
More of Ryuzo's traitors spilling the same blood.
I have family near the inn in Akashima Coast, my lord. I hope they're safe.
I'll find the inn. Deal with these traitors.
Man, my tea's going cold. Pain is what I feel right now. So yeah, I've got a range of topics. We're going to give it a couple of minutes, see if we get some more people to join. If not, we'll just go for it. The latency isn't bad in this game. Oh, sorry, when on the capture card, it's pretty good. Oh, sticky bombs, nice. Stuff under this house. I can't get any more sticky bombs. That's annoying. Alright, let's start the mission then. Make sure the sound's working. Is the sound working on the game? No. Okay. I can hear it in my headphones, which generally it should mean it's working. Audio, input, video output, headphones. Should be, yeah, that should be it. Man. Yeah, I thought I couldn't see the bars move, so that's annoying. Let's see. I have to change. I have to fix it each time. It's really annoying me. Audio input. It should be working. Can you not hear the game at all? So we're going to the wheel. Active minus 6.5. Let's change that to like 4. DB, see if that does it. How about now? Is it working now? The sound a bit louder in my headphones. What if I do this? Oh, I just peaked. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. Just a bit. Is that any better? Let me change to my other headphones. I can hear double audio as well. Oh, my voice audio is really loud. Let me tone that down. There's an echo. Sorry about that. The audio peaked. It's this one here, audio input 3. This one's the problem. Audio input 3. Let's see if I raise the. See if this does anything. Every week I have sound issues. How's that? I think I can hear it now through my headphones. Wow, look at that sun. Is that a sunset or a sunrise? That's beautiful. So I'm a bit behind. Okay, I think it's fine now. There's a lot of ambient noise in the room as well. I can't do much about that. Okay. Can hear the sword. All right, that's good enough. There's no music in the background here. If you can't hear the talking bits, I'll have to change that. Let's get a move on later. Whoa.
Who is this thief?
He looted Clan Adachi's estate after the attack. Stole valuable heirlooms, personal items. What makes it worse is that Mai was our former servant. 3 years ago, my husband caught her stealing. He wanted to have her flogged. I did what I could for her, but she had to go.
It almost sounds like you miss her.
She was a dear friend. Her betrayal stings more than the others. There she is.
With the mercenaries. Let's move in. Quietly.
Stealth time.
I'm going to sell everything. I'm just waiting for the right time.
Too late. He'll sell those heirlooms himself. Now take us to them.
I'll pay you to leave them with me.
You have no money.
I have this comb. It's gold, with pearl inlay. That was a gift.
It might fetch a fair price.
No.
Simon, can you hear the talking?
Enough of this. Take us to the heirlooms. We don't need the mercenaries alive for questioning. Just her. The more of them we eliminate, the easier it'll be to recover what's yours.
Nah, it's fine. I have thought about doing like gaming stuff, but I might do a second channel one day, or it might be on Twitch. It's still low. Jesus. Let's think. I can change the mixer. I think this should have a mixer on it. Soundbar, audio output, night mode, headphones. That might do it. Headphones, dialogue volume up. Music volume keep there. Sound effects a bit lower. Cutscene volume up. This might fix it. Normally what I do is I use the poison, but sometimes you got to be a bit careful because you can spook them. So I think what you're meant to do is pick off these guys. Yeah, this guy's going to go, I think. One of these two is going to get distracted. What's the target over there? Damn it, I got caught. Got careless. Oh, damn it. Got impatient. That's my bad. Happens on stealth missions. Happens. So yeah, let's get into topics then. We got enough people. Got to go back from back here. I think I meant to use the poison darts. Yeah, lady. Alright, so Brexit stuff, you know. Apparently there were Brexiteers angry that Germany have lowered exports to the UK, and I'm like, you know, wasn't it the argument we don't need the EU, we could make stuff here, or something on those lines? I don't understand. Game is still very low. It shouldn't be that low, that's the problem. I can bump the volume a bit more. Has this gone back down or something? I'll go to 4.0. Is it not saving for some reason? Okay, it should be a bit louder now. Audio input 3 is the game one. Just gonna hide.
Look, he's distracted.
I'll take him.
Okay, yeah, so I wonder whose grave this is. Hopefully that's fixed it. I'll try and experiment a bit more with the sound and stuff, but it's difficult just because of the way live streaming works. What we're going to do this time is we're going to use the poison dart on this guy.
He's near.
Oh crap.
You don't have to. He's dead. I don't see him.
Now I hear the wind. Nice. That's what we want to hear. Hopefully it's working now. Can't catch me, my friend. Oh crap. Got a bit lost. Her voice is really quiet. I can barely hear her now. Her voice, yeah, something. I'll put the voices up louder. Let's put the music volume down a bit. Oops. Put the volumes down a bit. This might help. Because even I can't hear what's going on.
And cast fire around the melt.
That's still way too loud. I don't understand, because last week I didn't have these issues. Oh, I'm in the open, you can see me.
Lady Masako and her dog have followed us! Kill them!
Her dog? Did he just call me a dog?
The hunt's over! He's ours! I get his sword!
Just take it from me, boy. Come on then. Oh, shoot. Done him. Okay. You must have a damn good excuse, lady.
Jin, I need to speak with Mai.
I'm here if you need me.
Nice job, thanks. I got tagged by one of them.
You stole my family's heirlooms for those murderers. How could you betray me?
I didn't. You betrayed me.
Burn.
Turned me away.
I saved you. My husband wanted you flogged. He knew.
That's Lord Adachi.
Then you should have left with me.
Picture's a bit blurry. That might be the resolution, because it should be fine.
You were a thief.
I still love you.
Then tell me who you serve. He killed my family.
And he'll kill me.
I won't let him touch you.
No, she made someone else a promise like that,
I'll take
and
you to your family's things.
all right. So yeah, like I was saying,
You know the man you work for is a samurai.
I don't know his name. Never saw his face. He communicated only through notes. He knew about us, my lady.
How?
I don't know. He said he knew what it was like to love you. That he understood my pain.
Masako.
Mai was my only... has been the only...
He was anxious about the heirlooms. Concerned they get broken.
He's eager to
what do you
sell
think
them.
about Glasgow? What, as in Glasgow? Glasgow Kiss the
He won't
the
get the money he
the guy on
seeks.
Discord, or
Perhaps
Glasgow
he
the
has no
place?
intention of selling. It's possible they're personal to him too.
He was possessive in his notes. Spoke as if they were his.
The heirlooms belong to no one but my family. I am the only one who remains.
Your heirlooms are in the brush.
Jin, will you gather them? I need to say goodbye.
Saw some flowers around here. There we go.
You were going to
Haven't got the
say
storage
this
space.
was
Need to kill some more animals.
your call.
When I found out you were alive, I wanted to give them back. I just didn't want to keep the call with you.
Oh, that incident. Yeah, I thought it was cool. I think that, look, you know, these people are asylum seekers. I believe they've committed no crime. So I didn't really see the you know, why they were being deported. You know, if their claim had been rejected, then okay. But as far as I know of, you know, they hadn't done anything wrong. It's just the Home Office's stance on immigration is just wrong. Really, you know, they are ultra aggressive.
I
For
want
no
you to
reason.
know I'm not.
You don't owe me an explanation.
I cared for my
Jeez.
husband.
Feudal Japan way ahead of us.
I cared for my
Some places.
too.
You still do.
I think I always will.
The man we hunt has feelings for you.
Other than my husband and I've had no romances, no admirers.
He could have been lying, feigning sympathy to gather recruits.
I just don't know who would do that.
You'll keep searching. It's only a matter of time.
My work in Toyotama isn't finished. Meet me when you can.
So yeah, man. There's a lot of talk going on about the Northern Ireland Protocol as well. It's not a great situation all round. You know, and to be fair, I've seen people make the argument that how can you claim the Northern Ireland border is such a problem when you also say at the same time exports to the EU aren't a massive issue, if you see what I'm saying, because they go through similar checks. It just doesn't make sense. The only thing you could argue is that France has better facilities for border checks than Northern Ireland has, which makes sense. But it's very strange the arguments people make. Is this little bird took me here, or there's nothing here, pal? Let's see, what else can we do? Is there another massacre mission? There's a shrine near here with smoke coming from the location. Flesh and stone. Master Iso. Let's see, what can we do around here? There's an armor set we can get by the looks of things. But I do like the clan only armor that I have. So we'll leave that. Trapper. Kushi Temple. Kushi Temple. We might have to do a main mission. An armor upgrades available. Kenji. I like Kenji. Do is we can quick travel here. So yeah, it's just, you know, the whole situation. I don't understand why people are failing to realise how problematic things are, especially when we're out of the you know, our fishing agreement with Norway hasn't worked, and you're going to see potentially cod prices go up. Maybe once people start seeing reality hit, that's when people realise. But then again, you know, who knows how long that's going to take. Where am I going? Some Mongol camp. I don't know if I've been there yet. Let's check on the map. The answer is no. It might be for the side mission. So yeah, you know, I read an article that says, you know, people will never accept that will never accept the ramifications of Brexit. And I wonder if that's true. That, you know, the promises that people made,
You have stumbled on a perfect opportunity, my lord.
the promises
Down
people
this
have made
road lies
will
an enemy camp stuffed with supplies to feed, clothe, and heal.
Will ever
dozens,
come true.
Hundreds, and the Mongols left. It's a ripe plum, just begging for it.
What are you not telling me?
the trick of
This
Kenji.
is
He's
a
a con man.
simple situation. No Mongols, lots of stuff. Help ourselves, help the people.
On the slim chance some good comes of this. Lead the way.
I knew you'd understand, Lord Sakai.
He's so endearing, but he's such a con man. I guess that's what a good con man needs. A good con man needs to be endearing and very good at their job. So yeah, Priti Patel. You know,
How did you
there's a
find
double
this
story
camp?
on her. I
I've
have
been
to
following
cover
these
it another
guys for
time.
a while. They're so arrogant they leave their camp unguarded when they go on raids.
Then who are you waiting for on the road?
Who me? Nobody. I was on my way to the camp when you happened by.
There are survivors taking refuge near the Yarikawa stronghold. They need supplies.
That's exactly the people I'm trying to help. What did I tell you? So beautiful it makes you weep.
Look around. Gather what you can. Kenji, there's food and medicine over here.
You would think leaving a camp
A
unguarded
sake
would be one of the would be
Know
brave.
anything about this, Kenji?
You think I'm the only one on this island who sells sake to the Mongols?
Yes.
My lord, I'm hurt.
Kenji, the ultimate fraud. Trying to see what other stuff we can find. Oh,
Kenji! I'll kill you!
Who are you?
The man who's going to end Kenji's life. You left me
Go
here
for
to
it.
die.
No, not true. I brought help. Meet Lord Sakai, also known as the Ghost.
One of you explain what's happening. Now.
Kenji set me up is what's happening.
It wasn't a setup. The Mongols were supposed to pay for this stuff, only they didn't. And then they took my friend Nato here hostage.
They were supposed to pay for this?
Hear that? They're back. Please, cut me loose.
Where did you get these supplies?
We stole them from Straw Hats.
Lord Sakai, can you distract the Mongols?
So you can escape?
Not exactly. I have an idea. Trust me.
No more ideas, Kenji. Just take your friend and go.
standoff still available? Come on. I'm trying to use the standoff, but it's not working. There we go.
Come and fight.
That's the strategy you can get. Pulled that one a bit early. Let's go ghost mode. Is that a bear? Holy moly, it's a bear.
Mongols stole our stuff! Kill them! Straw Hats! Hide! Kill him!
Should be more worried about the bear, my friend. Shoot. It's those ones there I can't find it hard to deal with. Real tired.
Kenji! Kenji's friend! You can come out now. It's safe.
Over here!
We are locked in! Lord Sakai, get us out of here! We thought it would be safer in here.
But then they're locked.
Thank you, Lord Sakai.
Yes, thank you!
You know what happens now.
I'm going to ride that sake barrel all the way to...
Kenji, I think he's angry.
Lord Sakai, our intention was always to gift our gains to the survivors who need it most. The camp outside the town of Yarikawa.
Gather everything you can. And when I visit that camp, I'm going to find it overflowing with food and medicine, correct?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Nice, we did it. Yeah, Priti Patel. You know her bullying allegations may be opened up by the
Bad idea. What's
High Court.
It worked out perfectly.
You call this perfect?
The Mongols are dead, the Straw Hats are dead, and we have what we want. I mean, the survivors camped outside Yarikawa have what they want.
This is not my horse. If you guys got any questions, feel free to throw them in the comments. Where's my horse? There it is. Okay, that's not my actual horse, but I suppose it'll do. Should go for a main mission. Do you know what? He needs our help. Isakawa as well. So we'll go here. So, yeah, 215 bullying allegations against other people within the Home Office, you know, colleagues and contractors and everyone else, and it's pretty crazy. They try and say it's normal, but is that really normal? I don't know. It sounds pretty bad, to be honest, especially in a government department.
Norio's here. No sign of any other monks, though.
Care for the injured as best you can. I'll find Hochi and the other monks and return
Let's
them
see,
safe.
which one's this one?
There is no substitute for a great
Raiders
bow.
won't stop our work.
I can make sure your bow is in the best possible condition.
Whatever you can do, I'd appreciate it.
The honor is mine. Just bring me the raw materials I need, and leave the rest to me.
I'm not going to bother
I'll see you
upgrading this
again.
bow because it's not very good. You want to get the full bow.
Until next time.
I need to...
Lord Sakai! Norio, where are the monks from your temple?
I need to find a swordsmith.
Your armor, my lord.
This will protect
We're not going to get the full upgrade, I think.
Much
Oh, do
better
you know what? We
protection.
actually can. It's the full armor set. It looks pretty good. Ah, this is the wrong armor I just upgraded. That's not good. That's the armor I really wanted to upgrade. Yeah, not great. We'll buy this. Okay, see if we can actually upgrade this armor set.
You need more
No.
to make these improvements.
Oh well.
Lord Sakai! Norio,
Looks
Where
like
the
she's
monks
doing
from
the
your
Family Guy pose where Pete hurt his knee.
Hochi and his followers came down from Cedar Temple to train healers in the village. Mongols kidnapped them.
they took nothing else?
Hochi went peacefully, so they spared the village.
Slaughter those who resist, reward submission. Khotun's favorite tactic.
He should not have gone along with them.
He gave himself up for the village.
The Mongols will be back. All he did was delay the end.
Then it's a good thing you and I are here.
It's a good thing.
Any idea where they went?
They rode out past the tea fields.
Let's pick up their trail.
We can't let them harm the monks.
The Mongols will keep them alive for their medical skills.
I'm sure of nothing when it comes to the invaders.
True that.
They came this way, past the tea fields.
Look for tracks.
Can't lie, I got lost a few times doing this the first time round. So couldn't actually remember where the footprints were. So generally I just walk until the game tells me I've gone the wrong way.
Tracks here.
Which way they go?
They went toward the swamp. Come. It sounds like you and Hochi have a history.
Hochi always complained that my brother was too eager to fight.
What kind of monk is Hochi?
There were people with a terrible illness in Sago. Rotted their faces and limbs. Everyone avoided them except Hochi. He lived among them, treated their wounds.
Bravery takes many forms.
Hochi thinks warrior monks are driven by anger and hate. But when I swing my naginata, I sacrifice the few to save the many. And I do it without hatred.
Jeremy Corbyn, is that you? And Joe Corbyn.
There they are.
Stay here, Norio. I don't want the monks to get caught in the middle.
Okay, this is where I'm going to have to use a bit of cunning to... Okay, this gentleman's facing the wrong way. Is the main character a cat? See what else is there we can see.
Hey, stop that!
That's it. Fight for my entertainment and the entertainment of everyone else. Can't remember if the dart actually kills him or not. And that's how it's done. Probably wasted my poison dart on him, but still. Probably a mistake in hindsight.
You'll be free soon.
Are you the samurai who rose from the dead?
Possibly.
Is Hochi with you?
Ochi? No, but one of us broke loose. The invaders chased after him. They'll be back any moment.
Lord Sakai! Mongols up the road!
Norio? You're alive!
Stay back, all of you.
Yo. Oh, he shot me, scumbag. Absolute scumbag shot me with an arrow. Do you know what? I'm getting real tired of both of you. God damn it. Gotcha. Alright. The UK won't change until full financial impact of Brexit is clear. Best solution for change, maybe 4 more years in competent government, then until then boycott the UK. I mean, it's going to be a bit difficult for me to do that given that I live here, but you know, if people want to do that, then fair enough. I'm not going to judge anyone for it.
They knew Hochi's name, and they mentioned Cedar Temple.
Lord Sakai. Why would they separate Hochi from the rest?
He's the most skilled healer. They might have plans for him.
He also likes to argue.
You think he angered them?
Know him Hochi? Yes.
Don't jump to conclusions.
Damn it, Hachi.
First, we need to track him down.
Give me time to figure out what Mongols took him.
I'll meet you at Akashima village. We'll find him, Norio.
Oh, that's placed us really nicely for this side mission. Huh, how convenient is that? I'd say that is fairly convenient. Some of the Isakawa ones are quite tricky. And I can't remember how to get the full bow.
Refugee camp. Sensei Ishikawa said he'd meet me here.
Yeah, this guy is a bit of a scumbag, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the biggest fan of him.
He is not here. Maybe someone has seen him.
Just tied up some prisoners, lit a torch, let the screams do the work.
I work metals, woods, and cloth.
We'll do poison dart.
An excellent choice. Come back if you need
Me.
it.
Okay. Here we go. We'll just keep rambling through these topics then, I guess. Yeah, Priti Patel just absolute scumbag. Honestly,
The sensei headed toward the coast.
the cladding issue is pretty bad.
And you'd know what that meant.
The cladding issue is pretty bad. There's a lot of people who, have bought flats or, house shares, I guess, who are paying more than the cost of their house share to, deal with the bad cladding. And to be fair, it should be down to the owners, the freeholders of the building to do that. They're the ones with the actual money, not the leaseholders. It's ridiculous. I've covered it before where some conservative people have turned on the conservative government based on this. So there's something Labour should be pushing on. The conservatives say they're the party of, helping people move up in life, when clearly that's not the case for the victims of bad cladding and lack of fire safety. Especially since it's going to cost, if any of these buildings get put on fire, or if there's any kind of accident. Shoot.
Sensei Ishikawa is in trouble.
Oh, that's the old sensei. Best thing for me to... Scumbag. Best thing for me to probably do is just taking a lot of damage here. Bow. Boom, headshot. Okay, who else wants a piece? One more. Two more, I think. Can't really see those ones. Too slow, old man. No, there's one more. They're just really fast at shooting. It's like an old school sniper fight, I guess, isn't it? Good old sniper fight. We'll be going for about another 20 minutes, so let me know if you guys got any questions or anything like that you want to ask. Probably gonna need some of these.
You're wounded.
I'll survive.
You should have waited for me at the camp.
I had a lead on Tomoe. I couldn't risk losing her.
Were those her archers?
One of them shouted my name.
More on the way. Tend to your wound. I'll take them.
Okay, they're not alright. Oh, shoot. Really should have upgraded my bow when I had the chance, to be fair, so wasting it on an armor set I'm not going to use. So the problem is, sword fighting these guys, it's a bit slow. I've got the arrow block ability, let's see. Oh yeah, oh, okay, I didn't block that one. Second shot is really fast. It's hard to close distance on them when they can shoot that quick. Look at the speed on this guy. It's ridiculous. Alright.
Not bad, Sakai.
Where is he? What is this on my hand?
They had you surrounded.
Tomoe taught them well.
That's not why they outmaneuvered you.
If you have an insight, share it.
You didn't notice them because you were too focused on finding Tomoe.
Even I make mistakes, Sakai.
No, you don't. Except with her.
We should get moving.
What do you know about the camp?
Archers, for the most part. Tomoe has been seen with them on raids all over Akashima.
She won their trust.
She's a useful tool to divide and conquer, for now.
Tomoe betrayed you before she sided with the Mongols. But you never told me exactly what happened.
She used my teaching to help a band of assassins. They paid well.
It still doesn't explain why she attacked you.
Sakai, how does a samurai deal with an assassin?
You retaliated and attacked her.
I dealt with Tomoe as I would any common murderer.
She was your student.
I don't make exceptions, Sakai. What's that ahead?
They hunt people for sport.
Not sport. Practice.
They're ruthless.
Dumb.
Indulging violence weakens the warrior. Like too much food or drink.
You said Tomoe traveled to your dojo to study. What did she do before that?
Her mother belonged to a merchant family in Umugi. She never knew her father. Why do you ask?
Killing is not learned overnight, even for a prodigy with a bow.
She was born with a taste for bloodshed.
It's a really nice view. It's a Mongol camp over there, I think, but the views are really nice.
More of Tomoe's work.
Their archers hunt the people of Akashima like dogs.
Tomoe and her allies are too hungry for violence. A killer masters a weapon. A samurai masters himself.
You've devoted your life to mastering the bow.
The bow, yes. Not to killing.
Now you're splitting hairs.
I've tied a wounded man to my horse with a bowstring. Used an arrowhead to cut meat when I had no knife.
You're saying a bow is more than a weapon.
And a samurai
is more than a killer.
It's true. It's quite interesting, the kind of philosophy amongst the different characters. I've always enjoyed that in games and movies. Mainly in games, though. Games, they have more time to flesh out characters than films do. And they focus on it more than I found in some TV
We
series.
can't win Tomoe back. We have no choice. We have to kill her.
I trained her. I share the blame for her actions. I will end this.
You only share the blame if you encouraged her thirst for violence.
I made her my student. I should have seen the darkness in her. Stay close to your sensei.
You didn't see it, and that scares you.
It bothers me. We're nearly there. We'll approach this like Fort Nakayama.
Observe the camp, look for weaknesses. Make a plan of attack.
That's right, Sakai. Look twice and shoot once.
Not heard that saying before. I've heard measure
We'll go on
twice,
foot
cut
from
once.
here.
Trying to collect all like this stuff, but then the game just doesn't really let you do
I
it.
hear them.
So yeah, we'll just fly through these. The cladding issue is big because if any of these buildings do get set on fire, like we saw recently, you know, it does endanger people and it inevitably costs the taxpayer money because you have to send out the fire services to deal with it. So the argument that, you know, that we can't afford it or whatever that anyone's making is just ridiculous.
Mongolian-style archery.
A hybrid. Tomoe is teaching them.
Training to fight samurai.
We will give them more to learn.
We take the camp, then find out where she is.
The moment you attack, my arrows will strike home.
What we're going to do is we're just going to thin them out just a touch. Let's see. I'm going to use this hallucination dart. Poison dart. Oh, we've been spotted. It's the big guy. Just go loud. Let's go for him. Oh my god, that guy just came out of nowhere. Jeez, almost got the moon stance now. That's going to come in really handy against these guys.
I saw at Castle Kaneda. There's no fluke. You are improving. Tomoe's not here.
Let's make sure. Look around.
Let's try and find some stuff.
A message in Japanese.
What does it say?
Great Khan, conqueror of Tsushima. Before the year is over, your archers will know all I do about killing samurai. And I will deliver the heads of Sensei Ishikawa and Jin Sakai.
Tomoe
No.
is here.
It's not very nice. It looked like she wanted that message to get seen by us as well. She's pretty sneaky, to be fair. This is the other thing I need to find.
A supply list. Japanese bows and targets. Delivery locations all over Toyotama.
She's setting up more training camps.
One in Otsuna, Another in Kushi. And more planned.
I gave her everything. And she threw it away.
She's a threat. There is only one way this ends.
I know what must be done.
Knowing and doing are different.
You are questioning whether I am samurai? Tomoe was my greatest achievement. But if I must, I will destroy her to save this island. That is my duty.
The list we found. We will use it to track down the other camps.
And we will end Tomoe's treachery. Sakai! You are a fine warrior. You could become a great leader. But do not question my integrity again.
Probably fit in one more mission, I think. Do one more. Let's see what's around here. Do one more kind of thing. Stance progression. Okay, this one's one worth doing because we will get capped at some point when it comes to doing side missions. I do want to get a bit stronger just before I do any more side missions though, because some of them are really difficult in the game. So we've got a few minutes. We'll talk about the India variant quickly. It looks bad. Crap. I'm not gonna lie. The India variant looks very bad in terms of transmission rates and stuff like that, and is pretty scary.
It had to be done.
It looks pretty scary how fast it's transmitting in certain areas, especially I think in the north of England. So you know, the government's failed to get a handle on this variant as well. Again, you know, they didn't lock the border with India because they were chasing a trade deal with India, and I'm just like, mate, that's so stupid. Because if this thing spreads faster than it is already. What have we got? Poison darts only. Oh yeah, I remember doing this one. Didn't realise the observing a Mongol leader was so easy. Because we'll get two out of him. 2 points. What pose that is. Ghost mode. Ghost mode. He's the one I want. If we're lucky, we might get the moon stance soon. If. Can't hit that. That double shot's caught me up again. Can't get to me either. No, looks like he came to me. Someone else is firing at me. Anyone see from where? Follow me. Oh, somewhere around here. Is he running away? I think this place is clear. It's probably a good spot to leave it. We'll just bust through the couple topics. So the India variant, it looks very scary. They need to get a handle on this quick. They started moving vaccine doses into the area that's affected. So they're trying to vaccinate people as quickly as possible. They're even offering it to people who are 18 plus, which is crazy considering that they're only just going to start vaccinating over 35s now. So that tells you is they are panicking. They are panicking massively about this this variant. They are very scared about this new variant. Otherwise, they would not be rushing the vaccine. They would not be rushing the vaccine like this. The other thing is that if this thing gets out and starts spreading around into neighbouring areas, we could be in big trouble. The government really need to get a handle on this quick. That area, I can't remember which one it is. Like I think it's Bolton or one of those kind of more northern areas that's impacted. They're going to be in local lockdown for a while, by the sounds of things. And so the government, the furlough scheme, I think is going to be in place until September. But they need to make sure those businesses are supported, because once that place comes out of lockdown, they're going to be they're going to have a lot of financial trouble. There's more leader. Someone spied me over there. Someone's still seeing me. I need to climb up here somehow. So yeah. I'm about to get the moon stance. I'm just gonna kill him. Yeah, what more can I say apart from, I don't understand how the government have managed to mess this one up again. You'd think they would have learned their lesson by now, but they just haven't. They just haven't, and it's scary how it scares me how bad they are at dealing with this stuff. Especially since if we're not careful, that variant is going to start spreading around other countries. They don't think it's going to impact with the vaccine, but why would you roll the dice? If this is a variant that is if the vaccine is not going to reduce the impact on catching COVID from the India variant, then why the hell why would you take that risk? And we don't know everything about the India variant yet, because it's because they're still doing studies and tests on it and things like that. But the simple fact is, you should never have rolled the dice. You should never have rolled the dice when it comes to variants. When you see a country is surging in COVID, you should absolutely shut down the border, as long as it's not one we're extremely reliant on for trade, such as France. The border should be shut down. I don't understand why there was this huge reluctance to do it. Is this man repping a sword? Nope. We're getting really close. But yeah, also final two topics, the NHS. It looks like there's going to be a massive exodus of NHS staff after the pandemic's over. a lot of them are contemplating leaving, especially since their lives aren't going to get massively easier after the pandemic, because there's a huge backlog of surgeries and other routine operations that have to happen. So yeah, their lives aren't going to get much easier. The government is promising to give, I think it's like £160 million extra to the NHS to help them, but that's chump change when it comes to the NHS, especially since it's going to go to mainly mobile units and machines and things like that, when realistically what they need is more staff. Not just more machines, but more staff. And the government have massively run down the NHS, and all these people who claim they care about the NHS, if you vote Tory, you really don't. And this is something Labour need to harp on about as well, that, you know, this country's in such a bad position because of the weakening of the NHS, because of people like David Cameron and Theresa May, and you've got to link that to Boris Johnson, that this is his party. The only real difference between those three leaders is is Brexit. You know, these three are very similar in a lot of ways. You could argue that Boris Johnson's a lot more populist than you know, David Cameron was, but I think that even if Boris Johnson came in 2010, he still would have ran on a platform of austerity. So yeah, it's just very painful at this point to have to keep talking to people and explain to them the issues, when realistically they should really know by now. The NHS is never safe with the Conservatives. Never has been, never will be. So I don't understand why people can't kind of figure that out. We're going to go to this village and then we'll call it. And yeah, if anyone's still listening, I've got a podcast I'm going to record with my friend sometime this week. We're going to be talking a bit about Brexit and the Labour Party, and kind of, you know, I suppose it's difficult considering that for the Labour Party to have a coherent strategy, because of the fact that, you know, the country's still divided on Brexit, and there's still leavers and, you know, remainers or rejoiners, whatever you want to call them. Somebody's here, but I can't see them. Where are they? Here they are.
My road! He came at night. Did you see it?
Calm down. What's your name?
Shino. My road.
Shino. Tell me what you saw.
A river child. Kappa.
A demon?
Hello, I love this game. Collected
You
all
sure?
the trophies. Really?
It's
I
just
don't really
like
bother
the
doing that in
stories
games.
My father told me. A monster in the river. Claw marks in the soil.
We'll call this the
Lucky
last
to be
mission then.
alive.
I hid. Well, my father went to go scare the kappa away. Then I heard scratching and screaming.
I will check on him, Shino. Stay here, away from the water.
I don't remember doing this mission. This side mission. I don't think I did it my first playthrough, so that's interesting.
Be careful, my lord. The kappa are hungry.
Kappa, is that piranhas or something like that, or what are they? Oh, there's nothing up here worth taking. Disappointing. Yeah, let's try and do this. Don't mind Brexit, just make it Brexit for the people and not just for the rich. It never was for the people though, that's the thing.
Half-eaten fish. Something was ravenous. Tracks. Could be human or animal. They lead into the river.
After bouncing, I've got like a few videos I need to record as well. Got one for today. I might leave it for today. I might just keep it with the live stream and then do the videos for tomorrow. Get back to the schedule. Track the kappa. Return to the tracks. Okay. What do you guys reckon this is? See something moving in the water. It's a body. It's probably her father.
Must be Shino's father. The cuts are savage but clean. Possibly from a blade. His killer may have left a trail. More tracks. They went this way.
You guys got any ideas what a kappa is? Do you think it's some sort of like sea demon?
That smell. Cooking fish. It wasn't Kappa. Just thieves and murderers. Monsters just the same.
Let's go. It's hitting the block button. Yeah, I didn't block.
They likely stole from Shino's father. A few rocks.
Yeah, they probably used some sort of trap on him. So they baited him in, like sounding like a sea monster or something.
Trideo. A flute. Must have belonged to Shino's father. I will return it to her.
Yeah, man. Like I was saying, Simon, Brexit was never for poor people. It was never the idea behind it. It was always for rich people to get away with more taxes. And to be fair, with the amount of deregulation that could possibly happen, it's definitely not going to affect. It's definitely not going to help people in general. I've got another, I think, a few more stories maybe on that topic. I've got a few I need to move from my phone onto my computer. So there's that. Just feel bad for these characters in this game.
My father.
I'm sorry, Shino.
The Kappa killed him.
Not Kappa. Thieves.
No. Only a demon could do such a thing.
Desperation can bring out the demon in the best of men. Is there somewhere you can go?
Hello there. Hello.
Akashima.
Environment Gaming.
Did this belong to your father?
Yes. He'll travel to Akashima with me. Thank you. I'll head for towns.
Okay, we'll return to our scheduled journey, and then as soon as we get to this town, I'm going to bounce. So yeah, probably no other video today. I might, I'll save them for tomorrow. Be a bit easier for everyone. I don't actually do much of these flowers. I'm just waiting, hoping for a general uprising for everyone's screwed. But I mean, that's not going to happen. I can tell you for free, that's definitely not going to happen. I mean, the fishermen... Oh, shoot. The fishermen have been the most impacted by Brexit, and they're not doing anything, so... Okay. Kinda can't be asked to deal with them. Just gonna let them pass. If they want to get smoked, then they'll go for me. But... I have to use the bridges. Always wondered how they build bridges like these, especially in this era. What? Guess this is happening. Didn't actually want to get into another conflict, but really wanted to go off, but
Hold still.
What a relief. Thank you.
we're gonna clear this farm. Then we're gonna bounce.
Careful up there.
Four hostages. Oh, it's gonna take me ages. I only wanted these live streams to last an hour, and then things happen. What kind of darts are we repping? Only poison. I want this guy to come down. Is this game kind of like Assassin's Creed style? I suppose kind of, especially more kind of the more modern Assassin's Creed kind of games. I suppose it is. It does give you kind of the option of, you know, being a bit more aggressive. But yeah, it's kind of like that. I'd say it's closer to maybe the Ezio collection, but a bit more difficult. No, I suppose it is more like the new ones, like Odyssey, I suppose. Yeah, but I would argue this is better, for a few different reasons. I would argue this game is a lot better. Not you know, the story, the gameplay is especially the new one, Valhalla was not the best. Shoot, got hit again. I would, if you can pick this game up for about around the 30 quid mark, I would highly recommend this game. The online stuff is okay. You mean the combat is just like is just triangle like in Ezio collection? No, I think I misspoke there. I think it's a bit more complicated than that. I think, are you in Elazid's Discord? I can explain it a bit better there, I think. It's a bit more complicated than that. It's more like, can you see in the bottom right corner, you've got the different sword styles. You kind of need these a lot more. See, I thought so. I can explain it to you a bit better there, I think. If you want, just post something in the gaming the gaming tab, and if you got any questions about the game, I'll answer them. What's up, guys? It's me. Shoot. Don't know what happened to that brother, but no. Where's the... oh, got him.
You're going to be all right.
The counter from the Ezio collection just so OP.
I'd given up hope before you came.
You're safe now.
But yeah, if there's any questions about the game you want to ask, like, go for it. If you can't, because my gameplay of this is not the best. I'm not gonna lie. There was one more person. Can we find him? I might save the video recording to later. I'm a bit tired from doing this live stream. Is there anyone up here? I've already killed them. Oh, they're already dead. Don't remember killing them. Oh, it's the guy I killed near the start.
You are the equal of Gosaku, my lord. As a sign of our gratitude, take this key to his armor.
I will wear it in defense of the people of Tsushima.
Okay, yeah, that armor set is not great from what I've heard. Yeah, we're done here. Well, I don't really own the console, so I'm not going to get it. This is technically the first time seeing it as well. Yeah, I think I'm not going to lie. I think PlayStation's a lot better than the Xbox for a lot of reasons. You know, and one of them is exclusives. You know, Sony just have the better exclusives.
You're a good horse, Nobu.
Good boy. We're gonna keep making our way to this place, and then we're gonna call it. If you got any more questions you want to ask, then go for it.
Let's go, Nobu.
That red field over there looks stunning. Well, I'm just on Switch. I can't lie. I will probably get a Switch at some point this year, maybe, depending on how finances look, because there are just so many games on the Nintendo Switch. So many good games. I'd love to have like a Mario Kart tournament or something like that with other people, like in the Discord chat and stuff like that. That'd be so much fun. So yeah, at some point I'm going to try and get one. We're almost at the village. You got any questions? Excuse me. Ask them now. There's a bridge there. I best use that. Lady Sanjo's bridge. I wonder who Lady Sanjo was. Are you politically outside of your channel? Not massively. You know, there was a recent protest. You know, kind of a Free Palestine protest in the town I live in, and what do you call it? And I don't really believe massively in protesting, to be honest. Just because I don't feel like it achieves a lot in terms of, you know, policy-wise. It's important to... There's a graveyard here. It's important to raise awareness of things, I guess. But I suppose I've always been, for political things, I've always been in the loop. So I suppose that's why I've never massively believed in protesting, if that makes sense, because I feel like you should get it done through the ballot box. But at the same time, I can kind of see the benefits of it, and so I don't protest that much and do things like that.
State your business.
I'm not a Ronin. My name is Jin Sakai.
A samurai? Lady Sanjo will want to see you. She's in charge of Umugi Cove. Please, come with me. This
So
way,
yeah,
my lord.
there's
It's
another
important to
protest
speak
next
to
week.
you.
I might go. Just gonna finish talking to this person and I'll be done for the day.
Lord Sakai, this is Lady Sanjo.
Welcome to Umugi Cove.
I see the Mongols haven't found this place.
Thankfully, no. There hasn't been bloodshed here for many years. Anyone who draws a weapon answers to my men. Your safety is assured, so long as you abide by that same rule. Now, please, tell me how I may help you.
I'm looking for a smuggler named Goro.
Interesting. He's downstairs, having his third bottle of sake. Enjoy your visit with him.
Thank you.
Come see me again sometime. I think we can help each other.
There's a lot of hills in there a second ago. We'll do this meeting. I joined Extinction Rebellion before the pandemic. Now I don't do much apart from bothering you, Max, Phil, and all sorts. Ah, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I mean...
Must be Goro.
We must all be someone. Who must you be?
Lord Sakai.
Aye, the samurai are all dead.
I'm very much alive. But my patience is dying. Lord Shimura asks that you repay your debt to him.
He's alive? What does he want?
To deliver a message to the mainland.
I charged a lot for that trip, even before the Mongol blockade.
You owe my master a debt. This will repay it.
Then I have no choice.
Big honor culture. I respect that.
After Komoda Beach, I thought my debt to Lord Shimura was erased. That's why I was drinking.
To celebrate your escape?
To mourn the samurai. Those warriors died protecting men like me.
If that's how you feel, find your courage. Help us avenge them.
We need a lot more samurai to do that.
We'll receive them when you deliver Lord Shimura's message.
This is my home. Come in.
Very rude, sir. You think you leave the door open for me?
Getting past that Mongol blockade won't be easy. Do you have Lord Shimura's message?
He has it. At his camp on the Akashima coast.
Ah, I can work with that. One of my boats is hidden near Fort Mitodake. This map shows where I'll wait on the forest road.
Thank you, good sir.
Open up, Goro! We're not leaving until you pay us what you owe.
Shit.
I'll deal with them. Get moving.
And I'll leave you to it. See you in Akishima, Lord Sakai.
There's no use hiding, Goro.
Looks like a wily chap. I wonder how he'll get
Call
out.
for Ronin.
My lord, what's your business with Goro?
Private.
We'll be back.
There's another side mission. Just gonna
What's
start
wrong?
this here.
My daughter's missing. I haven't seen her in days.
Could she have run away?
She wouldn't do that. Please, find her.
My mother was like you. Would stop at nothing to keep me safe.
Then you understand.
Where did you see her last?
At the dojo. I left early. She said she'd catch up, but she never came home.
I'll do what I can.
It's probably a good spot to end the stream. We've been going for about an hour. Over an hour. So, yeah, you know, hopefully everyone enjoyed the stream, and thanks for everyone for joining and contributing and stuff. Remember to like, comment, share. If you guys got anything you want me to cover for next week, let me know in some sort of comment or on Discord or whatever. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next week.